Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicola and I'm from South Wales in the UK. If you're new to my channel and if you've been here before, then welcome back to you. So tonight I've just had a Sainsburys delivery. I'm sure it's the first Sainsburys delivery that I've ever had, that I can remember anyway. If I did have one, it's been quite a long time ago. So I actually found a code, which I think has been around for quite a while now, that when you're a first time like online delivery buyer with Sainsburys, if you spend £60, you get £18 off when you use that code. So that's a really good offer. So that's what I did. I spent £60 just over and got £18 off. So I think I did quite well. So I'll show you everything now. I can't remember all the prices. I'll try and remember roughly, but if you want to know any specific prices, you can either just ask me or just have a little look on the website. But I really did feel like it was quite reasonable. But yeah, I'll tell you more at the end now. But first of all, I had 4 lots of my usual milk. So I've had 2 semi-skimmed 6-pinters and 2 full fat. I think they were all around £1.80. Then I had 2 lots of bacon potatoes then. I think they were around 50p. Got a pack of the imperfectly tasty strawberries. There was 2 that I could see. One were just a little bit more expensive. So I just went for these. There wasn't a lot of difference, but I think these were about £1.60 something. Slightly cheaper. So, and they look absolutely fine. So got those. And some of these easy peelers. These were around the same as when I get from Tesco's, around £1.35 they were. I spotted some mashed potato then, so I thought for a change I'll get some of this because it was only 67p. So I've got 2 of those and they are 400 gram. So for 67p for a quick little mash to go with something, didn't think that was too bad. Also for the fridge then, I've just got a pack of the beef mince. That was around £1.70, £1.80. And I remember the chicken breast were £4.20. These were a little bit more expensive than what I normally pay in Tesco. But I think, you know, all in all, it wasn't too bad for some of the things. Then bread was in. Didn't need a loaf of bread this week because I've already got one. So I've just got some of these pan of chocolate individually wrapped. They were around £1 and there are 6 of those in there. I also got some wraps then. These were £1 for 8 of those. I couldn't see any cheaper than that. But as I said, things are going up in price as well. So got to take that into account as well. Then for the fridge as well, then I just got some of these J. James. We had a few of these, like it used to be, I can't think what the make was now, wasn't it? It was like, not Smart Price. I can't think what it was in Sainsbury's, but now they've got like different things. Like they got J. James on a lot of the fridge things for like some of the cheaper things. And on some of the tins, they've got Hubbard's food store. So I'll show you as we go. But yeah, it's worth looking out for things like these because once I realised these were some of the cheaper options, I was just like typing that into the search bar then just to see what other items they had. So I had 2 lots of these J. James British breaded chicken goujons and they look really nice. Quite a few in there. So I have 2 packs of those and they were around £1.50, something like that. So that's not too bad for, you know, there's quite a few. I say it's probably about 9 or 10-ish, something like that in there. And to go with a bolognese one day then, I've got these Stamford Street Food Company 2 garlic baguettes. These to go in the fridge. They did have, you could have one on its own or you could have a pack of 2. And they were only something like 64p, something like that. So that was pretty good. Also then just got some of these Mullacona yogurts, the 3 strawberry shortcake and 3 milk chocolate digestive, just for a little treat for the kids. They were around £2, just over £2 for those, £2.50 maybe. And also then, last thing for the fridge, I think, is these chocolate mousses. They just Sainsburys make, and they were 85p for those. Then I did order 2 jars of bolognese sauce, but they sent me a tomato, I can't think what it's called now, but they sent me a different one anyway, so I did hand that back to the gentleman, but I kept this one, the tomato and herb bolognese, so give that a go. That was 70p for that. Then the prices with the tins then were very similar to Tesco's, like the spaghetti rings in tomato sauce were 13p, so I had 2 tins of those, and the baked beans in tomato sauce was, they were around the same, they were like 21, 22p. I also got some mushy peas, I'm sure they were 25p for those, and a tin of chopped tomatoes, that was 28p for those. That's all the tin things I got this week, so I thought they were pretty good prices. But yeah, just look out for the Hubbard's food store. They had lots of items in that range as well. Just got a box of the Rice Krispies multi-grain shapes, £2 for those. Then just got a few frozen bits then. I got these breaded 30 chicken nuggets Sainsburys make. They were £1.50. And I thought this was good then. I always get fish fingers from Iceland usually, but I noticed these. I got 3 boxes of these, the 10 breaded codfish fingers, and they were only, I'm sure they were around 67p. I know they were less than 70p anyway, for definite. And yeah, I mean, it says cod. I did have a little look. It does say minced Atlantic cod, fish 58%. And also on the front then, it's got certified sustainable seafood as well. I don't know, it just seems pretty good. I mean, we're always happy with the ones we get from Iceland, but I don't think the Iceland ones are cod. If they are, I've never noticed anyway. So yeah, thought that was a good price for those. So what do you think about that? Is that quite good? And I don't know, seemed pretty good. So we'll see what they are like, if they are nice. The picture looks nice anyway. Makes me fancy a fish finger sandwich right now actually. And then I got some of these green grocer. This was another make. They didn't have a lot of things in this range, but the green grocer was like a cheaper make. Garden peas. So that was, I think they were, I'm sure they were less than 50p for those. So yes, that's all the frozen things I got. But yeah, it was well worth looking up for these little makes. And then this is another one then, Lavettes. They got a few bits and bobs, like cupboard kind of things. So they had these 18 milk chocolate digestive bars. I'm sure they were only around £1.20. So they're quite handy for like sandwich boxes and work and things like that. Also got the Lavettes milk chocolate digestives biscuits. They were around 50p, maybe 49p, something like that. And these were a good price as well, but I can't remember. I think they were around 30 something pence for 6 raspberry and vanilla mini rolls. So yeah, that's pretty good for some bits and bobs like that. I also did get a pack of Walker's crisps. Yeah, they were £2.50. So I didn't think that was too bad. Crisps have gone up in price, I think. So yeah, not too bad. I was looking at the pack separately. So yeah, 12 pack wasn't too bad for that. And then our usual kind of chocolatey bits then, just to go in the cupboard. Got a pack of Freddos, 6 of those for £1. Some toffee crisps, 4 of those were £1. Lion bars, 4 of those. I always try and stick around the £1, kind of try not to, you know, always find things that's on offer. And then curly whirlies were there then, the 6 of those, and they were £1. And also these then for like sandwich boxes, the 9 crisp wafer milk chocolate bars. They were, sure they were less than £1, so that wasn't too bad for those. Malted milk biscuits were a little bit more than Tesco's. These were about 45p, but I do normally pay 29p, I think, at Tesco's, but not too bad. These Nature Valley crunchy bars are £1.20, and how many's in there? 5 times 2 of those. And then the Jaffa cakes were on offer at the moment for, I'm sure they were £1.50 for that box of 2 packs. Onto non-food kind of things then up here. I just got one of the Blue Power Active Gel. That was, I'm sure that was £1 at the moment. This washing up liquid, that's another thing they had, was this House 247. They had a few items in that as well, and that was pretty cheap. I think that was only around 30 something p. And then I got another lime shower gel to take away on holidays as well. Back down below then I just got some antibacterial multi-surface wipes by Sainsburys. They were £1 for 40 of those. And some more of these House 247 or 24/7 24/7 probably, isn't it? 6-pack of those. They were mega cheap, like literally 20-30p, something like that. I did get some hand gel that I wouldn't normally get, Baileys and Harding, but it was £1.50 for a 500ml, and yeah, so I thought I'd get that as it was a bigger one and it was on offer. Needed some more foil, so this was the cheapest one I could see. The House 24/7 was like 60p, something like that, which I thought was really good. Also, the kitchen towel was only like £1, somewhere like that as well. And that was everything I had then. Didn't need any toilet rolls, because I did actually pick some up in Sainsbury's the other day when I was popping past. And they have actually got this make, and they work out cheaper than anywhere else I've seen. They were £2 5 for a 9-pack, which was really good. Plus, I didn't realise that if you've got like a Nectar card, and then you go around with a little like scanning thing, and you've got the app on your phone, it gives you certain offers. I'm sure lots of you probably already know this anyway, but I didn't know. And you get little offers on there, so you can actually get things like things that you normally buy, it seems to be, they give you offers, so that's really good. That's something I've noticed, so that can save you money. But I don't know if it works when you're buying things online. I think it's just when you're in store using the little hand scanner thing. So, but you know, whenever you're passing, it's well worth it if you know there's a few things on there that will save you money. So altogether, like I said, I spent just over £60. I did have the £18 off code. It's easy enough to find, just literally search it, and that's how I found the £18 off code. If anybody wants to know, just send me a message and I will see if I can find it and send it to you. Yeah, so I had £18 off. It only cost £1 as well to have this delivery. I chose the saver delivery. Like, it's a Tuesday night tonight, so I chose like a slot like later on in the evening. So it only cost me £1, which I thought was really, really good. So, because the cheapest I usually get with Tesco's is £3. So, for the same kind of slot as well. So, altogether then, taking away, obviously I gave back one of the pasta sauces. Oh, and I did buy some of these Stamford Street Yorkshire puddings they had for 50p. They looked really nice, but they didn't have them. They sent me a dearer one, so I sent them back as well. So altogether, giving those back, I spent literally, taking away the pound delivery, literally like £41, which was really, really good, I think. I know it would have been obviously closer to £60, but I still think I've had, quite a few bits and bobs. Like, I don't always go for a lot of frozen stuff when I'm shopping with Tesco's or whatever. I will still shop with Tesco's, but where I thought Sainsbury's was really going to be a lot more expensive, I'm really pleasantly pleased. So yeah, I'll let you know if all the food that are nice and things like these and the fish fingers and things like that, I'm sure they all will be lovely. But yeah, let me know what you think. Do you think it's not too bad for the price? Because I've had a few branded things like the Walker's crisps and the cereal and the Muller corners and a few chocolatey bits and things like that. So altogether, I don't think it's too bad. So yeah, let me know what you think. And have you shopped at Sainsbury's recently? And is there any other bargains that I need to look for in there? So yeah, very pleased with that. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed a different little Sainsburys video for a change. And if anybody wants to know that voucher code or anything, let me know if you can't find it, and I'll see if I can find it for you. But take care, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. So bye.